101.7 The True Tory Lowe Show. Pop Culture Report. We got Alex Strouf, ESPN 94.5 host, producer, utility, everything.
What's up, dude?
Look, I'm going to tell you this, Alex.
Yeah, tell me.
I love it when you're on the show.
Well, thanks. I love being here.
Because I get the in-depth. I get the in-depth ideas that's going on with Giannis.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Packers, Bears.
Oh, we can talk about that.
But before we get to that, I want to ask you a question.
Sure, ask.
Are you a cuddler?
Big time, yeah. I actually, I'm very open about this because I think...
and it's cold outside.
Well, yes, number one. You need it for the warmth. But number one, I think us as men, Tory, we need to be more open about ourselves. I think it's important for us to be aware.
To get in touch with your inner self.
I often say I think self-awareness is the most important human quality. Mm-hmm. I'm very self-aware. Despite being 6'3", I love being the little spoon. My girlfriend is 5'1". She spoons me. I'm the little spoon.
She cuddles on you.
Hell yeah, she does.
And you're the little spoon. You just ball up in the fetal position.
You got it. And it's the best. I love it dearly. I love it dearly. And luckily, I found a woman who's happy to be, despite being a foot and 2 inches shorter than me, my big spoon.
I guess they say when you're laying down, it doesn't really matter.
What do you mean?
Because everybody's the same size,
but not everybody's
from the waist up.
That's not true, Tory.
Oh, I don't know.
If we measured our waists next to each other, my head would still be above yours. I'm significantly taller than you.
That's because you got a big head, though.
I do have a big head in more ways than one, but yes.
But they said that there's health benefits to cuddling. This is what it says. It says cuddling and or being loved can literally change your gene expression. Change the gene expression. Oh. Activating repair genes and turning off genes linked to chronic disease.
No wonder.
So she's healing you.
Yeah, no wonder my skin is so smooth. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
That's powerful.
It's powerful. Super powerful. So actually what you're saying is we all need to cuddle more. And you know what? It makes sense about you because I saw you the other day in public, but I didn't say hello because it looked like you were in a very in-depth conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I noticed every time you say hello or goodbye to somebody, you give them a hug.
Yeah.
You're a hugger.
They hug me.
Which I love about you.
But this is what I do all through the community all the time because I found out. This is what I found out. When you hug people and you show that you care, they respond well.
I think that's true for the most part.
When people think that you care.
Yeah. So I totally agree with that. But I think... I think there's people that don't like hugs, and maybe those are people that just need more cuddles, because clearly it makes you happier.
Well,
according to your research,
and it keeps you healthy.
I'm sure that research is no bologna sausage at all. Right? Who did this research? Is it attributed to somebody?
Like I said, it wasn't. It was just somebody bringing up points. They bring up. I joined this site that tells you weird statistics.
Okay. Are you sure it's not somebody in their mom's basement making it up?
You know what? It could be. But I do see people more happier after they cuddle.
Yeah. Well,
so here's the thing. It's got to send good vibrations.
Here's the thing.
It's got to be some kind of benefit.
Just me and you for a second. You've got friends, right?
Right.
And you see your friends on a daily basis.
Yep.
Okay, one day, one of your buddies who's typically mellow, cool, calm, collected, walks in, ball energy. Right, very happy, very upbeat. Your first thought is what? They made whoopee last night, right?
Oh, wow.
Right.
They're excited. They're glowing.
There's a new
glow. They got the glow,
yeah. Yes. They made whoopee last night.
Wow.
That's got to be the immediate thought.
You think that they made whoopee or somebody gave them the phone number? Some people just happy to get a phone number and talk.
That could be true, too.
I've seen some people more happier holding hands than actually, going all the way. Because they just...
That's baloney.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, they felt the emotional...
You've met...
There's some people that have...
You owe a responsibility to your audience here on the Tory Lowe Show.
Go right ahead.
You owe them the truth.
I just told the truth.
You have never met anybody that's more happy holding hands than going all the way. You've never met anybody
what I'm saying is, I've met people that do go all the way and it means nothing. So, unfortunately,
and they're just happy with holding hands?
Because it meant more, because,
okay.
It means more. Holding hands actually means more.
Give me your hand.
Well, hold on. I'm not trying to hold your hand. I don't think it works when it's like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it works when it's the opposite.
I thought it would mean more to you.
I think it works more on the opposite side. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Well, anyway, what's going on with Giannis?
It's a great question, Tory. Very good question. It's the question we're all wondering. So I got to be honest, I'm a little bit confused. And I feel like I've read as much as I possibly can. I've listened to as much as I possibly can. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think he's fine. I think he's happy. And obviously the injury aside that he suffered last night, that's going to keep him out 2 to 4 weeks.
The injury, all right, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. All right, I'm going to say it. It was kind of suspect a little bit.
I don't think you're the only person with that opinion.
Okay,
but
it's not my opinion.
I will reassure you.
I'm just saying that it was all this talk about the agent, then it was a non-physical play.
The timing was suspicious.
The timing. I mean, he could be. Giannis has always kept it 100.
Yeah,
and
it is real.
Giannis has always been 100 as far as a Bucks player. He's very excited about Milwaukee. I don't know where the change in events, maybe losing it to the Wizards, one of the worst teams in the league, may have caused a reaction where the post started getting taken down.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how much truth there is to the idea that he would request a trade in season. Right? It seems like there was some truth to him pondering the idea of a trade in the offseason to the Knicks, it sounds like, from multiple reports. But I'm not certain he would request a trade in season. Like, I've said this a few times the last 2 days, Tory. We know two things to be 100% true about Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number one, he's loyal as hell. Right. He's about as loyal.
Yes.
He's somebody you want on your team.
And he delivered for us.
Yes.
He has delivered.
So he's loyal. He loves the city of Milwaukee. But he loves one thing more than Milwaukee, Tory, and that's winning. That's the second thing we know about Giannis. He is obsessive about winning. And can Milwaukee, at this juncture, the way they're set up right now, win him a championship this season? I think the answer is no, despite a nice win mostly.
But we kind of knew that. We kind of was reaching this year. We knew this year was going to be a reach.
That's true. So we'll see. But I would imagine Giannis will be a Buck throughout the remainder of the season. At least that's where I land as of today.
Why did he delete all the posts?
So that's the weird part.
Okay.
Because, so we were just talking about relationships. Let's go back to relationships. Tory, you know we've all got Instagram crushes, right? You've got an Instagram crush. Everybody listening right now has an Instagram crush. Zimmel back there.
Okay.
Andrew, he's got an Instagram crush.
Somebody he's stalking online.
Right. Sometimes you're looking at the profile just to check in. And all of a sudden you see, poof, the boyfriend's gone. Can't find the boyfriend on the page.
Because they broke up.
Because they broke up. Now, I'm not saying that's what this is, but for athletes in the 21st century,
but we kind of got
when you're deleting
it's kind
posts,
of a red flag.
When you're taking the Bucks out of your description on your Instagram profile, that typically means you're unhappy or you're in an unhappy relationship. Is that the case with Giannis? I don't know. I'm not going to try to diagnose him, but it's not a good sign. I'll tell you that.
You owe the truth. You owe the people the truth about this.
Are you quoting me now?
No, we're going to run the break. When we come back, we'll have more discussion. We got Alex Strouf in studio. Stay locked in. 101.7 The Truth, Tory Lowe Show. We got Alex Strouf joining us. Why do you got him titled as Senior Ham Correspondent?
Oh, did you miss this last week?
What did I miss this last week?
So I jumped on Truth to Power with Kyle Wallace what day was that? Wednesday, I think, right before Thanksgiving. And I had the esteemed honor of cooking for my family for the first time ever this year. For Thanksgiving. And I made a ham. And everybody was blown away by the idea that I put a little bit of orange juice in my glaze for the ham I made.
Okay.
And Kyle thought it was the end of the world. Like, he thought the world was ending, that there was... I literally put, like, 3 tablespoons of orange juice in this ham glaze.
Sweeten it up.
And him and Rhea were just making fun of me. And,
oh, wow.
Truth Nation was not nice to me. But, yeah, senior ham correspondent, because I made a kick-ass ham, I'll tell you what. It was very good. So I thought I did good, personally.
But let's get the Packers in while we got the time.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. This is one of the oldest rivalries in sports.
The oldest, yeah.
But it's also a battle for first place.
It is.
It's actually the game that the Detroit Lions game was supposed to be. Now it's the Bears have taken over as the team to beat or the team to challenge first place in the North.
Yeah, they're 9-3. Packers 8-3-1. So the Packers about a half game back of the Bears as it stands. The winner on Sunday at Lambeau Field will walk out of Lambeau in first place, sole possession in the division.
It's more at stake.
Yeah, it's the first time since 2013 when these two teams match up. They are both playing for something. First time in 12 years, Tory. Where were you 12 years ago?
Oh, my goodness.
2013, where were you? I was in
2013, I was probably at some protest.
That's still the case in 2025,
right?
isn't it? Yeah.
It doesn't stop.
I was in 7th grade.
Oh, wow.
That gives you a context of how long it's been since in the month of December that these two teams played a meaningful football game against one another.
Well, the thing is, I didn't think the Bears were going to be...
I take it back, I was in 8th grade, but regardless.
Oh, wow.
No. Freshman in high school. I don't know. I was young is ultimately the point I'm trying to make.
But what I'm saying is people are getting excited.
He goes a freshman.
The Bears got the last game of the year last year. That was their Super Bowl last year, you know. And it seems like that energy carried into the season. Why are the Bears good this year? Is it the running game?
That helps, obviously. Yeah, it's the head coach, I think, is the big part. And then they invested in their offensive line. But the head coach, I mean, they hired...
From Detroit.
From Detroit. They had their offensive coordinator. He's come in and he's completely changed the culture. He's got that offense playing like a real offense, which is something Chicago is not used to, which leads to, all of the Bears fans on social media acting like they've already won the Super Bowl.
Right.
But
here we go.
That's how that goes.
Hey, look, this is a surprise season.
For sure.
They just happy that they got some wins. They just happy that they're in the I think that they're saying that they're in the top of the NFC.
Yeah, they're number one in the NFC as it stands right now. Obviously, there's 5 games left to play.
They might as well enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to last super long because I think the Packers win on Sunday.
Okay, so when you talk about the Packers' run defense, we talk about Micah Parsons, his amazing ability to add pressure.
Unbelievable, yeah.
But are the Packers good against the run? Is Micah Parsons a run stopper as well? Now, I know in the Philly, I know against the Eagles, he did well, but
they did well last week against Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, so is that an illusion that he's just a pass rusher? Is he a well-rounded defensive player?
I mean, he's a really, really good defensive player, but his pass rushing ability is much more why you add a guy like that, right? He's
game changer.
He's a good defensive lineman. I mean, when you talk about a run defense, you worry more about the middle pieces, right? So the nose tackles, the defensive tackles, and the linebackers, right? Who's going to stop the run there? And the Packers, they're not perfect by any means, but what team is? And obviously Sunday will be a really good test for them as the Bears are one of the best teams in the league at rushing the football. But it's as simple as this in football, Tory. You get an early lead, which if the Packers do this, they're going to force Caleb Williams and his painted fingernails to throw the football.
Jordan Love, Offensive Player of the Week.
Indeed. Again, second time this year, yeah.
Is Jordan Love entering the MVP conversation?
Yes. Yes.
A lot of people are saying that Jordan Love is now starting to come in his own. These last couple games have showcased his upside. Where are the Packers with the offense right now? Injuries. People are coming back from injuries.
Yeah, people are coming back. Jaden Reed, your guy, will be back.
Yes.
Christian Watson's obviously been back for a few weeks. Another one of your guys. I know you love Christian Watson.
Yes.
So, yeah, from a wide receiver standpoint, they're going to be about as healthy as they could be. Jordan Love was dealing with a shoulder injury. He's played through it, but he seems to be getting healthier. Now a long break until Sunday after playing on Thanksgiving. I think they're in really good shape. And to your point on Jordan Love entering the MVP conversation, I still think he's a long shot to win it. But according to our friends over at Potawatomi Sportsbook, he's in 4th place right now. Right, he's right in the mix.
Right in the thick of things.
Behind Drake May, the quarterback in New England, Matthew Stafford, the quarterback in Los Angeles with the Rams.
The Chicago game
Dak
could
Prescott.
definitely boost.
For sure. I mean, if he continues to play the way he has the last couple of weeks, yeah. I mean, he threw 4 touchdowns and no interceptions and wasn't sacked on Thanksgiving. If he does that every week the rest of the year, he's going to win in a runaway.
Also, I wanted to, before you get out of here.
Yeah. What'd I do?
Aaron Rodgers.
What about him?
Aaron Rodgers is over at Pittsburgh. It looked like they had a spark. Once again, is this his last season? I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers go into another NFL season. He's speaking well of Jordan Love.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still friends.
Yeah, they're still friends. So when Aaron Rodgers retired, does he come back to Green Bay in any capacity?
I don't think so. I think he's probably in a media capacity, right?
Oh, I mean, like Tom Brady.
Like Tom Brady.
Get that fat check, yeah.
I mean, somebody's going to open the wallet for him. Have you heard him speak before? He's a fascinating dude.
Oh, he's very entertaining.
Yeah, he sure is. Entertaining might be strong, but he's certainly fascinating. So I would imagine he goes the media route, or otherwise he'll go to Peru and do ayahuasca, which he does in the offseason. So
start holding classes.
Exactly. He could be an ayahuasca teacher. Is that what they do? They have teachers for that?
I mean,
guides?
I mean, I might join him.
Would you do ayahuasca?
Yeah, I've been for one time. I'll do anything once.
You puke and poop ridiculous.
Really?
Right? Yeah. You have diarrhea and you puke everything
But then
out.
you get to lose a lot of weight, though.
Yeah, you do, and it's like
Cleanse your system out.
It's a cleanse.
Cleanse the parasites. Get rid of all the parasites.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do it once.
Okay. Well, we should.
I walk from Milwaukee to Washington, D.C., so I would do it once. Yeah.
You would do everything once, wouldn't you? We should have your people contact everything. Aaron Rodgers' people, and we'll get you to Peru.
You got the hookup.
To Peru?
To Aaron Rodgers' people.
I can work on that.
Yeah, work it out. Work it out.
All right, yes, sir.
Well, I appreciate you for coming through, Alex.
You, thanks.
As always, I appreciate everything you do here at GKB.
Powerful. Very kind of you. Right back at you. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, look, let me tell y'all something, Truth Nation. I got a bet going. With a Chicago Bears fan, Black Conscious. And it's a 2-game. The Packers got to win 2 games. Chicago has to win 2 games for him to win. The Packers have to win 2 games for me to win. But I think the bet is that if the Chicago Bears beat the Packers twice this year, they got to go twice. I got to come in here with a Bears jersey. I gotta violate everything that I stand for, and come in here with a Bears jersey on, and say "Go Bears." Oh my goodness! This made my stomach turn a little bit, just a little bit. But if I win, if the Packers beat the Bears twice, he got to paint his fingernails and put on a wig. Live on the Tory Lowe Show. So, Black Conscious, here we go. This is the first round of Chicago versus the Packers. We got the first round coming up this Sunday.